You can tell what kind of neighborhood you're in by the look of the police who patrol it. On these streets, guns are out. On top of their body armor, officers wear patches with their blood type. They don't want to be recognized as cops when they're not working. That's why no one here wanted to show their face, except Juliana Abreu. Her bravery isn't the only thing that sets her apart. Today she's putting on a new piece of gear, testing technology that could protect her in one of the most violent slums in Rio.
This community where we are right now, tell me about it in terms of the violence.
We literally had to kind of duck around windows and avoid the front streets because stray bullets would be bouncing around.
Canadian Robert Mugga is research director of the Igarape Institute. It's an independent think tank that focuses on security issues in developing countries. Between 2005 and 2014, Rio police have killed more than 5,100 people. That's about 1.5 a day.
You'd have groups of really ruthless, repressive cops coming into communities and shooting the place up, trying to retrieve drugs and guns.
The cause of almost 1 in 5 homicides in Rio? Police. And Unit Commander Tatiana Lima acknowledges many of those who get shot aren't criminals. We can't be 100% sure and guarantee the policeman will be able to hit exactly that one specific criminal, she says. After the high-profile killings of unarmed black men in the United States, civilians and police forces themselves have been asking for body cameras, but the technology is expensive. Outfitting about 6,000 officers with body cameras will cost Los Angeles close to $76 million over 5 years. Rio would need 2 or 3 times that number, and the country's security budget, already stretched, has just been slashed. Clearly they need something cheaper, like an app.
So this is you, we are live streaming to our server, and this would be the officer vision of what's going on in front of him.
It's called Copcast. Bruno Siqueira of the Igarape Institute helped develop the app. It turns the officer's phone into a body camera/GPS tracker.
And every action is logged by our system. So if the officer pauses, the commander will know. If the officer turns off the app, the commander will know. If the officer it's logging in and out, the commander will know also.
The video is recorded both on the phone and back at the police station. It can even be live streamed.
And this live streaming can be started by the officer if he needs help and he needs the attention of the commander, and also by the commander.
The latest version is being field tested in Rio and in Cape Town, South Africa. Here in the slum of Santa Marta, it could provide vital evidence the next time an officer shoots someone. The system will be able to help us verify the exact direction the police shot at, she says, his position through pictures and sound. So this is extremely important. So how do officers feel about their actions being monitored whenever they're on duty? Abreu says she's just wearing another layer of protection. This is a way to make our work more transparent, she says. Also, it's a way to protect ourselves in any situation that may arise in case of false accusations, or if the community films something that isn't clear, we would have our own view to provide information about what happened at the time. Rio police don't feel as though they're getting the cheap version of a better product. They feel as though they're actually a step ahead. Their phones already double as two-way radios, so adding another function just seems like an upgrade. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Rio de Janeiro.